This is Market Wisdom for Traders, episode 55, delivered by Tugbe Ezugi. For forex, stocks, all forms of equity or chart-related trading, including options, commodities, bonds, crypto, and so on. You can contact us for your account management as well as training. Advise to subscribe, share, and make comment or ask your questions. I think investment psychology is by far the most important element, followed by risk control, with the least important consideration being the question of where you buy and sell. If trading or any job or endeavor is a source of anxiety, fear, frustration, depression, or anger, something is wrong, even if you are successful in a conventional sense, and especially if you are not. You have to enjoy trading, because if trading is a source of negative emotions, you have probably already lost the game, even if you make money. Don't take your problem too personally. The universe will still be there tomorrow. The truth is that once you get down on the trading floor, you find that the traders come from all walks of life. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to be a trader. In fact, some of the best traders whom I knew down on the floor were soft bombs. Formal education didn't really seem to have much to do with a person's skill as a trader. What has impressed me about other people whom I've ended up training or backing is their level of interest. If someone has a strong enough interest or desire, it usually overcomes other obstacles. As was standard procedure for traders backing other traders, we set up a partnership in which I was the general partner and he was the limited partner. He puts up $25,000 with the agreement calling for a 50-50 split of the profits. To me, the ideal trade lasts 10 days, but approach every trade as if I am only going to hold it 2 or 3 days. I don't set up price targets. I get out when the market action tells me it is time to get out, rather than based on any consideration of how far the price has gone. You have to be willing to take what the market gives you. If it doesn't give you very much, you can't hesitate to get out with a small profit. Some of the best trades come when everyone gets very panicky. The crowd can often act very stupidly in the market. You can picture price fluctuations around an equilibrium level as a rubber band being stretched. If it gets pulled too far, eventually it will snap back. As a short-term trader, I try to wait until the rubber band is stretched to hit extreme point. Perhaps my number one rule is don't try to make a profit on a bad trade. Just try to find the best place to get out. When I have a bad trade, I don't dump it immediately. I find that I can usually get out at a better price if I have a little patience. I recognize that isolation has become a problem, and I keep on trying to find different solutions. I think that eventually I might like to have 1 or 2 traders sharing my office again. It is better to have the wrong idea and good timing than the right idea and bad timing. I realize that I'm only human and that I will always make mistakes. Just try to make them less frequently, recognize them faster, and correct them immediately. Like any craft, such as piano playing, perfection may be elusive. I will never play a piece perfectly, and I will never buy the low and sell the high. But consistency is achievable if you practice day in and day out. This brings us to the end of episode 55 of Market Wisdom for Traders. Remember to join us in subsequent episodes. Thank you.